Hi guys, Dr. Sam here. Welcome back to the channel. So welcome to episode 1 of the Foraged Home Pharmacy series. This is going to be a series that takes us through the entire foraging season from now, early April, all the way through till late autumn. And the aim of the series is going to be how you can stock your home with a huge array of herbal remedies, herbal teas, herbal honeys, tinctures, tonics, salves, compresses, ointments, pretty much everything you need to self-sufficiently look after the health of yourself and your family and loved ones using foraged herbs. And for me, I've got 3 young children. I try to treat them and optimize the health of my household, treat them when our household when we fall prey to illnesses. Every household is vulnerable, whether it's colds, whether it's sore throats, whether it's stress, whether it's insomnia, whether it's constipation, the full raft of common household ailments. As much as possible, I try to treat them using foraged herbs that I have harvested myself, prepared myself, and prescribed myself, because it's more sustainable, it's more environmentally friendly, it's obviously massively cheaper, in many cases free. And this is just one part of my home apothecary, and virtually every medicine you can see here has come from the wild. These are remedies that I have picked myself and prepared into medicine myself. And it's such an empowering concept. It's such a beautiful concept to get out in nature, get these herbs and know how to prepare them. So over the coming spring, summer and into autumn, every week I'm going to be releasing a new episode which is going to focus in on a specific herb, its medicinal properties, how to find it, how to harvest it, and most importantly, how to make medicine from it. And if you follow along with me as we go through, you're going to be building up an increasing array of herbal medicines. If you make every remedy we explore in this series, at end of every month, you're going to have 4 to 6 new remedies. By cold and flu season, by autumn and winter, you're going to have a home herbal apothecary that you've created yourself. It's a creative pursuit. It's fun. It gets us outdoors. So it's an absolute privilege to have you here. Please do follow along. Please do make the remedies. If you've got any questions, obviously let me know in the comments below. The first remedy we're going to make is the famous dandelion anti-aging skin oil. This is a phenomenal natural medicine. It's been used in various guises all around the world. North America, Europe, Asia have got versions of this, and that makes sense because dandelion, the leaves and the flowers, are skin tonic herbs. They help to increase the elasticity of the skin. They help to reduce wrinkles and sagging skin. They increase blood flow into the skin. So they make our skin look vibrant, youthful, and healthy. And it's also brilliant for skin ailments like sunburn, eczema, dry skin. So having a jar of prepared foraged dandelion skin oil in your apothecary is a brilliant thing to have. Super quick, super easy to make. So that's the first remedy we're going to make now. But obviously, before we make the remedy, we've got to go and actually get the herbs, and that's just one of the additional benefits of foraging. One of the reasons I love it so much is that yes, we come home with an abundance of of herbs and that we can use as foods and medicines and whatnot, but getting out in nature is an integral part of what foraging is about. We know that getting out in nature is one of the most powerful things we can do for our health, our physical health, our mental well-being. It gets us moving, it gets us walking and bending down and squatting and reaching up. So going out and actually foraging for the herbs, finding the herbs, shouldn't be delineated from the overarching benefits of the remedies that we make from what we forage, and it's an integral part of it. So beautiful sunny day here on the south coast. I'm out one of my favorite walks, a really good dandelion spot just down from here. So I'm going to go and get a load of flowers, a load of leaves, and then I'm going to show you how to make the incredible anti-aging dandelion skin oil, which you can use for a multitude of reasons and benefits. So now that we have got the dandelions to make the oil, this is super easy. If you're new to foraging, it's a great introduction to how simple it can be. If you're an old hand, hopefully it's maybe a remedy you haven't made before. All you need is some kind of jar, ideally a Kilner jar with an airtight lid, some extra virgin olive oil and your dandelions. So all you've got to do is just get your dandelions and just tear them up into kind of, slightly smaller bits, just so they fit into the jar a little bit easier. Shove those in, that simple. Take your oil, pour it over all the way to the top, like so. Seal the lid. Give it a really good shake to make sure there's no bubbles, make sure it's all submerged. And then you just need to leave that just for a couple of weeks, just to macerate, so that all of the super healthy skin tonifying compounds found in the flowers and in the leaves are extracted out into the oil. And you can just every day just give it a quick inversion, give it a little shake, and then once 2 weeks have elapsed, all you have to do is strain that through a sieve into a clean dry jar, just to extract all of the actual leaves themselves. And then what you'll be left with is a jar of incredibly powerful, very, very effective, beautiful natural skin oil that you can use as a moisturiser, you can use to treat dry skin, you can use to treat bites and stings, things like that. Super easy, super effective, and just a beautiful remedy to kick you off. So that can go on our shelf, and that hopefully will be your first remedy in your apothecary. Like I say, follow along with me every week and you'll be building up a beautiful apothecary at home, a natural pharmacy that you can use to keep your family, your household in tip-top health. Please do subscribe to the channel so you stay up to date when all the new videos are released. Any questions about this, let me know. If you've got any suggestions or for remedies that you'd like to see, or remedies that you would like to have in your house, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.